Also this evening, fireworks once again at the State Board of Education today.
The hot topic, student gender. State Superintendent Ryan Walters saying he refuses to play the, quote, transgender game.
News 4's Capitol Bureau Chief Kaylee Olivas joining us now with more. You've been covering this for a while, Kaylee.
Yeah, Kevin, Jolene, that's right. Back in September, the State Board of Education approved an emergency rule to prohibit all school districts from changing student gender records without their approval. Today, State Superintendent Ryan Walters called it a radical leftist ideology and has shot down the first two requests to do so far. It's another culture war battle at the State Department of Education.
That is really important to being seen as yourself.
We have two genders. Those are the genders that are set.
Last month, the State Board of Education moved unanimously on an emergency rule not allowing districts to alter student gender records without the board signing off. It was given a seal of approval from the governor, going into effect October 5th.
That we're not going to do the transgender game of back and forth.
Experiencing being misgendered increases rates of suicidality.
Freedom Oklahoma speaking out, defending a student's right to a chosen identity. Two school districts, Moore and Cushing, asking the state board to allow them to change a student's preferred gender if requested.
This board should deny the requests to change prior student records based on either order.
Ultimately, the board denied both requests.
We'll continue to talk with legal organizations more specifically about what options might be for students who are facing this forced misgendering.
With the future unknown, Walters hopped to another topic, criticizing a letter Stillwater Public Schools sent to parents. It basically says if a student tells school staff any information that is, quote, reasonably expected to be important to parents, such as pronouns and pregnancy, it will be shared with parents. Walters seemed to say even that doesn't go far enough.
That appears to be their attempt to circumvent this board's rules around notifying parents about behavior going on with their children. This will not be tolerated, and I will not stand for it.
Well, in a statement, the Stillwater Public School District says, quote, while we are prohibited by the new rules, again with which we fully intend to comply, from keeping their information private from their parents, we can connect them with resources for their safety.